Hey everybody, we are back again. I was talking last night on the video I posted last night about was going to use some. I think I've got 3 different materials here we're going to use. Of course, we've got some squirrel tail with some marabou on it, and we've also got this Arctic fox tail we're going to use, and this stuff here. I think on Jay is Outdoorsy on his channel they called it squimpish hair. I believe I might have that wrong, but this is called Scales and Tails. It's by MFC. I think there's going to be a lot of waste in that. That's what Jay said on his video. Unless you want that square looking cut on the end of your jig. So anyway, we've got the 1/16 ounce ball head jig. I've got some red Danville 210 flat wax thread. And we're going to go back about right there, I believe. Get us some squirrel tail up here. Guys, you can, right there where I stopped, you can, if you want some flyer on your squirrel tail, you can build you a little thread dam up there on just a little, build your thread up right there a little bit and get your flyer on it. I believe right there is about what we want. Go ahead and cut it. Guys, I'm going to even that up one more time. I'm going to hold this squirrel tail kind of loose and just let it spread out around that hook shank. I'm going to try to get all that hair there that's trapped. Get it tied in real good. I'm going to have to go down just a little bit farther than that. And I usually don't put any flash in these squirrel tail jigs, so we'll just go ahead and do our whip finish on it. There we go. Oh, get our UV resin. See if we can make that thread shine a little bit. Hit it with our light. That's got pretty good flare on it anyway, so we just left it as it was, didn't put any more in it. So there's a little squirrel tail jig. Not terrible, I don't think. And next, okay guys, next I think we're gonna do this Scales and Tails material. That is a 1/16 ounce jig head. It is light green pumpkin with the black vein, so it says. So let's go ahead and get us some thread down. We'll go down to about right there and go ahead and cut that off. Guys, it's a beautiful day here today. The wind's a little cool, but I think it's supposed to be 64 on Christmas Day and raining. So, no white Christmas this year, which that doesn't really bother me. I'm not much on the snow. I'm going to take and pull some of these longer pieces out. There's a couple more. And I'm going to try to measure this off about see. Let me go about this a different way. I'm just getting there where the don't want to count them little pieces sticking out on the end. Get the main tail piece. Get it tied in. I'm going to try to take and twist it around toward the bottom. And we will get us another piece. This stuff's a little bit aggravating. A little bit aggravating. Let's see. Try to get this cut about the same. I'll fix all that when I get it all tied in. These scissors aren't cutting that too good. It is a little bit harder to cut, and I'm just going to push that up against that jig head. We're going to go all the way up to the head there and try to get all that hair tied in. What I'm trying to do is slope it from the front to the back the best we can. I'll just put just a little more slope on it. That should be good. I'll get it out of there when I get everything done here and try to work on that tail material, get it all pulled around where it goes. We'll get our UV resin. Trying not to get it in that material. This is synthetic material. So I don't know how much action it's going to have in the water. So let's get it out now and see if we can pull some of this around here where it goes. There we go. There we go, guys. The little scales and tails panfish jig. You can see there that flash running up the side of it. It's got flash all through it. Let's lay this on the side now, and we're going to get on our last material, which is what is it? Arctic foxtail. For it, we're just going to get us this little white jig, 1/24 ounce. Let's see, what color do I want to use? This is not, doesn't seem to really be as good as quality as that other I had. I can't remember what it was. That's not it. That's a raccoon zonker. I may have used it all. I probably did. This stuff is kind of coarse. I believe we're just going to use our black thread with it. I don't really like that piece. Let's see if we can do a little better here. Get in here and cut it off now. I'm going to take, pull some of these longest hairs out of here. Look at there. Cut my foxtail before I got my thread down. I'm getting a bad habit of that. We're just going to use this red since we've got it laying here already. Tie it back about right there. Go ahead and cut it off. Don't put UV resin on that. Guys, I'm still working on my bucktail. I don't know if I ever get one tied up enough to post. I'll do that. I'm going to let this try to spread out around that hook shank too. Trying to look here and make sure I get all that foxtail covered. I kept the collar a little bit shorter that time. That's one thing. I don't guess we're going to put any flash in this one because I've done cut my thread. I could go back and put some, but we're just going to let it go like it is. We haven't used any flash today. That one jig already had the flash mixed in with it. And we didn't even put any flash in the squirrel tail, so There we go, guys. Again, this was not as good a quality of foxtail as we had last time, but guys, once that gets in the water, you know it's going to look pretty good. I guess that'll do it for this video. I'm going to probably tie a few more jigs here and try to maybe make another video, have something to post maybe Christmas Eve before we go out. I know everybody will be busy Christmas Eve, but a lot of times if you're sitting around not nothing to do, or I do, look at my phone. So guys, that's going to do it. Appreciate you watching the video. If you like the video, take a second there and hit that like and subscribe button. Helps our channel grow. And hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and God bless you.